Yeah. Ooh, base attack plus one. Just in case. You never know with this game right now. I don't trust this game anymore. So, anything I don't. Check another thing. Yeah. Anything to come back here. Let's go the other way first.
Nice.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Oh, he's really gone.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Shut up.
For being my family. See you in the next life.
Yep. Ah, okay. Well. Was a plot twist. Unless this tree is sacred, then we'll have a zombie, Gustav. Boy, waiting for us.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoco Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoco Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
this one anyway. Rip, let's talk to them.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? My owl?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
So, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
You know, that almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. You're still wise to me.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Esquire and Verso have fun talking to each other a bit more. The bond grows. They talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others.
How far up the mountain is Monoco Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will. You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something unusual, then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Elsa and Ciel spent the next few minutes arguing whether Ciel should also share. Ciel continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and Ciel's relationship grows a little bit. They head back to the others.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Lini interrupts Elsa as he walks by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Luna spends some time bombarding Verso with questions. Verso remains evasive, which pisses Luna off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Lune reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. When the interrogation is over, they go back to the others.
How come Monoco lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Monoco's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
How come Monoco lives so
Monoco's...
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah.
Waiting to apologize for her behaviors on their way to bury Gustav.
Hey,
Hey. It's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger, I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Oni,
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
you feel Gustav.
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
One might have to kill you. Mel and Loon spent more time together. In a moment that was special for both of them. Mel finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice. How he laid the trail. He hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. I'll heads back on the others. Okay. Spy on the others.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember. The night we first met. At the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then painters woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Alcoholics. Alcoholics.
Making friends is thirsty work.
How come
Monoco's a searcher.
a lost?
Yeah.
That's this. Damn. Ah, the game does look good. Kind of scary good. Points. Ball. Ball. I liked Gustav's fighting style.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
But changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it
would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
How far to Monoco station?
Yeesh.
With SGA? Oh, should be quick.
Yeah, I think tomorrow morning I will go
Monoco
through.
station is to the north, not far from here.
I'll go through the map. Monoco station.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monoco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
That's cool.
Here we are. Monoco station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it! They're real too!
Oh, the worst part is I really literally just learned the other enemies and now I'm already Contrary to what some believe, God in the sky is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructive.
Nice.
If Monoco's not here, that means... slow as ever. Monkey.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Esquire, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I... Ow! interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monoco down with a relaxing fight. Be careful, though. Monoco's fighting style is a bit, peculiar.
CL incoming.
Let's cover path.
Oh.
Careful now.
A storm is coming.
Lune, careful.
Ew.
He can turn into a Nevron.
This will hurt.
Watch out.
Let us stain them.
Heavy.
Oh, you've been right. Brace yourselves.
Ready to strike. Here we go.
A storm is coming. Lightning dance. Look out!
Ready to strike.
I won't lose again.
Here's your card.
Target marked.
Chrome is flowing.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Monoco, what are you doing here?
Noco, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
Uh-oh. Okay, maybe I have to change to fire. Everything fire.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. Is this serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Oh, das. Fish.
Not impressed.
A storm is coming.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
You can now use gradient attacks. The gradient attacks, pardon. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gradient gauge is full, you can gain one gradient charge that you can use with any character cast a gradient.
This ends now.
Oh shit. Sexy.
I'm ready. Here's your card.
Faster.
Take cover!
Let's carve a path. Watch out.
Lumina learned. Unlock all playable characters. Okay.
You found
Unlocked all
worthy
playable
friends,
characters.
Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Neveron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for Old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
A lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
Good. Good.
Yes, good.
Monoco's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercante al dormir. C'est mon retour, trésorier. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to Old Lumiere.
Grande sucamene nella staraxo godão. Choro parlo de nema, nevelines de estrado, choro do ordular, ora chegito enorse.
Yes. Please. Monoco skills move the bestial wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The almighty mask upgrades all skills. Upgrade skills are stronger and gain additional effects. Monoco's starting skills are Talier combo and selected punch. The bestial wheel is on heavy mask, therefore selected punches is upgraded and deal additional damage. Use selected punches to move the bestial wheel pointer 4 masks further.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance. A bit of violence, yes.
Monoco's harvest Neveron next if he is in the party when the Neverons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have an icon next to the health bar. Defeating them will allow Monoco to learn his Nevron skills. The bestial will is now on caster mask. Monoco doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the Pelarian will unlock one. Yep, our next little crash survived. I don't know. I have to go back to the Monoco. Well, one way or the other, it's good that I came back.
Great.
First I want better.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously
Let the ink
impart
flow.
my wisdom.
Lightning, strike!
Bring it on.
Swiftly now. If I die, so be it.
Manage.
Already. That was damage. Come on.
Grande suka, vänner. När det strax går då.
No.
That's more like it. The sweet taste of battle. Sweet taste of battle.
You just beat a Pelera and looted his leg, which allows Monoco To learn the skill, Parallel Heal. Open the skill menu to equip Monoco's. So, okay, so luck. Quality. Oh, okay. Ish. Oh. Boy. Boy. Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh. Finish my sentence. Life blooms like roses, with petals of soft and frail. Wrong ones often fail to set sail. Let's continue. Life is a canvas painted with the colors of our strife. But often it feels like a butter knife. Life sings a song of joy and pain. Oh, sweet. What a tune that drifts and stutters. In a language. echo fades. Stillness, our secrets flow afar. Oh. Oh. Baguette. Ah, can't be here. Expedition. Yeah, I like that one. Okay. Oh boy. Sorry. Oh, 96 hours.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gomage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed, but at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Yeah, but I still want to know what's... what is so perilous about this one? Okay, let's go to Old Lumiere and then afterwards. I think as soon as we can fly, I will start to. Okay. Old Lumiere, here we go.
An advantage.
Oh man.
Acceleration!
Somehow, sometimes I have the wrong button in my head and then to press the right button takes a while. Old Lumiere. Here we go. Or should I take him with me? I think I take. Oh no. Something went terribly wrong here.